Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Avocado, and this is my Pokemon Emerald Randomised Nuzlocke run, and we are still out on the open sea looking for Pokemon, basically, is what we're up to. We're nearly at Pacific Log. I'm just gonna try and do straight run, just gun it straight west. Directions are easy. And we'll see what we find along the way. Pacific Log Town is Pacific Log Town is here, is basically what I'm trying to say. Alright. Which means we should be able to get a new encounter here, which is good. I fixed my previous mentioned controller issues. Now I'm using this bad boy again, which I know how to use. The problem was I needed to charge it a bit more, so oops, I guess. I'm not sure if we get off. Okay, no, we're still in Pacific Log, so what are we gonna get? Oh, I like Bennett. Bennett's pretty alright. Freaky as hell, like all things considered. You know, like the forgotten doll of a child that comes back to life out of spite. You know, for the Happy Friendly Kids game, yay! Ha 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 ha. But Bennett's actually a really good Pokemon because, I mean, in this generation, it's a pretty good Pokemon purely because, well, it's a Ghost type, like Spoopy. But unlike Spoopy, Bennett's attack stat is very high, which means it can actually utilize its ghost moves. Like, Bennett with Shadow Ball is something ridiculously powerful. An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They are said to live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that threw them away. That's... that... Wow. Wow. That's some good old-fashioned voodoo, if I've ever heard of it. Okay, I can't really remember if Pacific Log has anything interesting. Oh, this guy might give us a fishing rod. The Sky Pillar? Oh, you must mean that tall tower a little further out. If you ask me, I wouldn't climb it. It's too scary to get up that high. Life at sea level in Pacific Log. That suits me fine. Yep, this town of 5 houses. Super cool. And great. Ahem! I am the Pokemon Fan Club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon, yes indeed. Ah! Your Pokemon. It clearly likes you very much. A Pokemon that adoring and adorable deserves a TM like this, no? TM27. Is this return? Return's power is enhanced, but... but, is it actually return? I'll take a Sacred Fire. That is amazing. Bye-bye, Lee. Bye-bye. See, the good thing about... I think I've said this before. Even though it's like Sacred Fire is the TM, technically the TM acts like Return, in that, like, the Pokemon that could usually learn Return can learn Sacred Fire. And that's really good, because Return, I'm pretty sure, can be learnt by every single Pokemon. So that's why we are able to get a Typhlosion with Sacred Fire, which is busted. Oh, I forgot. There's like all like the like riptides and stuff. I'm really glad that I looked around Pacific Log Town. That, like, even that little bit, that's amazing. But this will be a new route. If we go into these things, well, we get our new encounter now. Actually. Poochie! Ah, I can't hit it, otherwise it'll die. Great ball? I guess? Pucciana! They're cool, right? They're cool. How dare you, first of all? We don't have a Mighty Anna, I don't think we do. It's getting the ball. Just getting the ball. Huzzah! We have a Pucciana, which is a Pokemon you usually get literally within the first route of the game. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. It's kind of like me. Sure. Pucciana is our puppy. Oh, that's nice. Puppy. That's what we want. Let's get through this. Oh, what else could we have gotten? I'll be honest, I kind of like the Pucciana better. Still waiting for that one thing, you know, that we can get for I should just use Surf. Why didn't I use Surf? Oh. Still waiting on you know, words are hard. I'm trying to think. That rare Pokemon that we can get with for the Master Ball, Fight Me. I used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I became totally fit after I started swimming. Also, this guy's just kind of stuck in like a riptide. Like he's going to die here. All he has, I guess the Natu could learn Fly, which is really funny if you think about it. But yeah, this dude's just dead. I don't know what his plan is. This little area, if I remember correctly, is how you... Oh, it's how you unlock the the Reggie trio. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'd be able to do that, because I'm not sure if it still requires the same Pokemon. Like a, what is it? Like it's like a Whale Lord and a Coelacanth or something. Coelacanth? I don't know. Max Ether. That's not bad. Oh man, I can't fight that guy. Okay. We'll try it here. Yeah, that's something that I would have to check, in all honesty. It looks like we're fighting this chick. Welcome, I've been expecting you. It's a bit creepy, but we'll make it work. Bugcatcher Cristiano. Sent out Golduck. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll have to go through. I mean, we did use the Pokemon Center at Pacific Log, so like we can just fly there and try again, which we might have to do, because yeah, I have the way you'd get the Reggie, like gain access to the Reggie trio, is you'd have these people have bad Pokemon. You would have a Whale Lord in like the front spot and a Coelacanth. I don't actually know how to... I know Coelacanth, I think, is like the actual animal that it's based off of. I don't know what its Pokemon name is. But you'd have that in like the last spot of your party, and then you'd go into a cave and you'd read a cave painting. And it's like, for some reason, that unlocks the Reggie trio. But, you know, usually those are set encounters that you can only get. Like, those are set encounters that you can only get. Don't talk to me. These people just lose all their Pokemon battles every time. Poison Barb. That might be interesting. We might already have one of those. I honestly can't remember. I guess not, but it does. If we ever get... Spoopy ever gets a poison type move, I suppose that'd be pretty good. But yeah, so, like, the big thing with that is, you know, You know where you can get a Wailord, and you know where you can get a Coelacanth. Or like, oh, is it Relicanth? I think it might be Relicanth is the name. But, you know, in a randomized game, you don't really know. We already have a Noctowl. How about that? I was kind of hoping, as I was saying, it would have pop up, because I think we have a Wailmer. And that would have been really cool, because then we would have been able to do it, but alas, it's not how the game goes, I suppose. What else can we get? What else can we get? Something cool, please. Only Noctowl. No. Might have to go fishing in this spot. Maybe I'm just worse at these games than I remember, because like we don't have the bike. I'm gonna fish after this, and I'm going to see what else we could have gotten. And if the fishing encounter is just fantastic, then I may cry. That's discouraging. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing with its big red proboscis. Proboscis? I think that's parentheses nose. You know, Pokemon is a game for children, and children learn from playing Pokemon. Mum and Dad, see? I told you I'd make it somewhere in life. Sitting on a chair, playing video games. Proby. Thanks, Pokedex. We learnt a new word today. And you are responsible for this abomination of a name. What could we have gotten? Key items. Yep, we only have the old rod. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at these games. I don't know what to tell you. Not even a nibble, apparently. Apparently not even a nibble. How about now? A Pokemon is on the hook. Come on, we already have this. These are the worst oceans ever. They got crap. Oh, we got a new one, I guess, and a fight. My love disc looking for a fun match. Will you join us? Is that an innuendo? That sounds like an innuendo. What are you, a bug catcher? Bug catcher Noel. Lady. I'm really glad that we have that route full of Blissey up the top, because these trainer battles have been garbage. They've been really bad. Wow! Wow, this is pathetic. I'll just say, this is pathetic. Before we know it, like, light bulbs is like, we're gonna go through all of the oceans of Hoenn, and it's like, oh, we gained a level. Like, what? No, that shouldn't be how it goes. Let's catch something first, and then we'll fight this guy. What are we gonna get? Do we have a Voltorb? I'm like certain we had a Voltorb, didn't we? Was that the old run? It might have been the old run. Oh well, we'll catch it and we'll see, I guess. If we already have a Voltorb. I thought he was going to explode, which he still might. I'm pretty sure Electrode knows self-destruct. Yeah, I'll catch it and I'll check. If we already have a Voltorb, then we can get something new here, I guess. Yeah, these man, these fights have been something else. I could just spark. It probably won't kill it. Oh boy. Yeah, these encounters have been not great, I'll be honest with you. Kind of disappointed. Thought we had the whole world ahead of us for new stuff to get, and it's just been like, Weedle. You already have 18 electric types. Would you like another one? No, I would not like another one, please. They appear in great numbers at electric power plants. Because they feed on electricity, they cause massive and chaotic blackouts in nearby cities. Really cool. Makes buzzing electrical noise. Buzz. It's full of emotion. Full of emotion is what I said. Full of imagination here, people. Fortunately, we can see if we... I remember having a Voltor, but I think that might have been the old run. Hey, we didn't. Okay, so... Guess we got a Voltorb, people. Ugh. Even those Pokemon that can swim are carried along by the rapid currents. Wow! Manager Dudley. Oh, a kitty. Nice kitty. I think we're nearly at the end of this stretch of ocean. So, which means that we didn't get anything good, like whatsoever. I think we did get a Pupitar. That's all right. Unfortunately, it's like another 20 levels until it's. Well, no, I think we got it at like level 16, so it's like another 40 levels before it's actually worthwhile. Which, hey, depending if something happens, we might be training that bad boy up. So we'll see. What else could we have gotten? Sandshrew. Admit it. Okay, no, Sandshrew would have been way better than Electrode, because then it would evolve into Slandslash, which we could have actually used in a situation. Whee! That was kind of disappointing. What are we at? Slateport City. I don't think we ever, like, fished in Slateport, did we? We didn't have surf, so we certainly couldn't surf in here. I'm just quickly gonna go through and see if we have a Pokemon that was caught in Slateport before we waste our time. Okay, I checked. We don't have a Pokemon from Slateport City, so we get one more encounter, at least for now. And we're gonna surf it, baby. What are we gonna get? I hope... Yeah, we can actually get Pokemon here. I'll take that. That's cool. Obviously don't want to Master Ball it, but Ultra Ball, hell yeah, I'll try that. I can't really attack it because it'll die instantly. I can Thunder Wave it though, so that's something. Thunder Wave. Ah well, if I knew that it was gonna do that, then I could have. Alas. It's Ultra Balls. We already have Yoga Mat, which is pretty great, but you know, knock on wood, if something ever happens to Yoga Mat. Heracross ain't a bad replacement. They gather in forests seeking the sweet sap of trees. It is completely clad in a steel-hard shell. It is proud of its horn, which it uses to fling foes. Oh, we don't do that. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I know. He's a beetle because he beats people up. Get like beetle, like bug, but like punch. Beat. Beetle. Yay. Okay, so that was one good encounter, I guess. We should buy some more Pokeballs. Well, I guess first we should fly back to Moss Deep. So at the moment, that's pretty much... Oh, well, technically, I guess there's still a few routes that we haven't actually gotten something on. So, for the time being, it's like I think two more routes where we actually haven't gotten anything. So, I think we might call it there for today. Next episode, we'll be going to those routes. I'm really chuffed that we got a Heracross. I'm gonna check him out because Heracross is sick. But yes, next episode we'll probably be checking those things out, checking out what we could have gotten, and he's holding an amulet coin. Okay, that's wild. Yeah, so we'll check those out. Oh, look at him. Look at her. Sorry, she's so cool. Yeah, so we'll be checking those out. And other than that, it'll probably just be grinding a bit for the 7th gym, which will be something else because it's a guaranteed double battle against really strong people. They might have something good, they might not. We'll see, I guess. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment, any comment. I enjoy reading them, and I'll catch you guys next time.